That is the goal. The robot must make money for you every single day, either when you are trading, either when others are trading. But at the end of the day, what we want to see you making money. We came into this business to make money, not to gamble, not to be very patient. We came to make money. Success loves speed. If you are very fast, you are going to make money. Okay. Which kinds of coins are you trading? How big is your team? Those two types, those two reasons will make a very big difference in your cash flow in Royal Q business. You get my point? Those two things will make a very, very big difference in your Royal Q business. Okay. I want us to appreciate Leader Harriet. In the night, she has started teaching us about trading once more again. So many of you've been saying, what's up? I don't know how to trade. I don't know how to trade in the market. What is this talking about? Why is my coin doing this? Why my coin doing this? Knowledge is given in the night. The question is, are you attending the night Zoom? What excuse do you have? Never accept to enter the bull run with no knowledge about trading, about market structures, about how the market moves. I want you to imagine we enter the bull run and you are knowing how the market can move. How would that be? I think fantastic, right? So please do it. Please do it. Attend that training. It is a series of training. Leader Harry told me, WhatsApp, I want to repeat this kind of training for once, and this is the last time. I'm going to do it from the beginning to the end, once more again. Then we upload it on YouTube. Okay? So for those who will miss, very sorry, you will visit the YouTube. But don't miss. Be live in the trainings, in that you have a possibility of asking questions, of asking the mentor. She told me next year, it's a year of making money. I want to focus, I want to settle, I want to make money. That's what I want. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Okay. So now, today, our topic, okay? Today, our topic, how to make others understand your business. How to make others understand your business. Okay? Today, I'm going to teach you how you can build a community in RioQ comfortably. We are going to go through that. And I'm going to show you first how you benefit. Okay? I'm going to show you the pay plan of RioQ. RioQ has already a plan for you. Already a programmed plan. The plan is already out. The plan is already there. It's available to help you make money. It's the one we are going to be discussing today. As you are making money, as you are trading, your trades are in cycle. You are enjoying money every day. Your robot's working the whole night. Your robot is working the whole day. The question is, how about others? What are you doing? Can you have more other people joining your team and you trade together? Can you do that? But the question I always face, people asking, how should I do that? Why should I do it? Are you seeing those two questions? How and why? Today, that's my topic. I want to discuss it. I want to show you how and why you should do it. Eh? Are we ready? Are we ready? Uh, um, you know, we are coming in the bull run. I want to remind you that the bull run is the time where we are going to make crazy, crazy profits every single day. I remember in 2021, I was new in the business. We had a meeting with Julius Kavanda here in the city center, here in Kampala. Julius came. We were in a meeting. I remember I asked him a question. How have you built your business so big? Let me see the reality. I want to see. He gave me his phone. The gentleman, the young man, was making between $500 to $1,000 a day. $500 to $1,000 a day. Whenever you could refresh her rewarded details, more dollars would be splashing on. Whenever you refresh, more dollars. Whenever you refresh, more dollars. Even if you do that repeatedly. I want you to imagine in the next bull run when you can make $1,000 a day. How much money do you think will be your trading capital? Think about it. Because if I'm making $1,000 a day, that means I'm making $30,000 a month. If I make $30,000 a month, how much money do you think will be my trading capital by the end of the bull run? You think about it. So friends, we are really serious about this. Think about it. I want you to imagine you are trading with, I want you to imagine you are trading with $15,000 as your trading capital, 15,000 in the bull run. You enter a trade with this money. And in a month, you make 50%. Because in the bull run, it's very possible. You can even make 100%, even 200%. That means every month, you are making $750,000. $7,500 a month times 3,750, the dollar rate. How much will that be? That means you'll be making 28 millions every month. The question is how to get this. Because let me tell you, in trading, capital matters. When you have less capital, you want to make good profits. But how are we going to get this capital? One of the easiest ways is building a community. Okay? Building a community. You can raise that money. How? You're going to raise it. I want you to use this format. There's a gentleman called Zig Ziglar. Zig Ziglar said, help other people achieve what they want. You will get what you want automatically. When I meet someone and I teach them how to use the robot, RoyalQ, they put their capital, I give them settings, I make sure their robot makes money every day. I'll get what I want. Because they are the most beneficial. Okay? I've helped this gentleman to start trading. They are making money. Their money is not seated in the bank. This guy is making money almost 80% every day, every month. Me too, I'll get what I want. Me too, I'll achieve more money. You get my point? So help other people achieve what they want. You will get what you want too, automatic. That is the concept we are going to be on as we are building our community. Friends, I want us to build a family. A family. A family of traders. Not only just a team. Let's build a family. A family of traders. People are working together. People want to achieve a lot. People want to work with others. Let's build a family of people who want to achieve more in life. People want to drive best cars. People want to have nice homes. People want to dress smartly. People want to be in a good life. Let's build this family. it is more healthy. Let me tell you something. The best feeling in life, the best feeling in life, the best feeling in life is the feeling after giving. Did you know that? That feeling you get after giving. I want you to imagine in December we are going for festivals. Most of you are going back in the village, and you know how villages. Eh? Maybe you go driving, maybe you go with bus. You reach there, and you know how village. You meet people. Some of them are in very poor conditions, but for you have some money. I'm giving an example. Let's assume you go to your granny. Their house is really bad. They don't have power, and you're like, come on, but I have some money. Then someday you come back, you finish the granny's house, you put some power, you get some water, piped water to your granny's house, you buy a very good tank, you put it in the compound, you finish up the whole house very well, just your grandchild. Everything is set, you set off and come back to Kampala. How do you feel? How do you feel? How would that make you feel? That is the best feeling ever. The way the granny will look at you, the way they will call you. Maybe if you have just come back in Kampala, then they call you like, "Hey, mwana wangu." You don't know what you've done. You don't know. May God bless you. May God give. You know, that is the best feeling, I'm telling you. The question is, how are you going to give when you're not making money? Of course, no way. However, there is another way. You can give an opportunity to someone who needs it. There is a single mother out there struggling with life. They have a kid, maybe they have children, they're waking up every day, they're going for work, money is scarce. What if you teach them this stuff? In the period of 2 years, the period of 1 year, in the bull run, they make good money, they buy a home, they buy land somewhere, they build a home, they take their kids back to school, they they take care of their children very well. How would you feel after seeing such a transformation in someone's life? So that's what I'm talking about. Okay? So there is no pride in doing this business alone. Not at all. You don't have any reason to do so. Please don't. Share it to other people. Let me tell you, other people need this more than you do. If you didn't know, the other people need this more than you do. They need this. Some people are fed up of their jobs. One day I was talking to one of my friends and told me that, you know what's up? I'm planning to leave my job. I'm tired. I'm tired of working in diaspora. I'm really tired. I want to sit home with my children. I want to work from home. And when I'm back home, I don't want I don't want those usual jobs I did. I want to work smart. Like I'm really fed up. I want to settle down. You get what I'm talking about? So some people need this opportunity more than we do. So it's our job to teach them. It's our job to guide them so that they do this business very well. Okay? So now, I want to tell you, let me first start with why. Why you should do this. One of the first why is you are giving another person life. You're giving another person an opportunity. I want you to imagine the person who shared this business to Julius Kawanda. Julius has done this business. She has transformed his family. He did a very good business for his wife. He built a very good home for his mother. And I guess his siblings are really going to better schools. He has really changed the family. It was just a call done by someone. Hey, Julius, I have a great opportunity. Let's meet. We talk about it. That call was a game changer. That message you give someone, hey, how are you? Tonight I want to talk to you. There is something important. That message might be a game changer. You know, WhatsApp, don't do this just for dollars. I told you these dollars, you eat them and they fade. Do it beyond that. So one of the reasons why, let me show you the pay plan of RoyalQ so that you understand it. One of the reasons we do this, first of all, is money. After money, other reasons. Because some people are well off, they're not working for food, they're not working to build homes, they already have a home, they're not working to buy a car, they already have a car, of course. They're working for another reason. Maybe they want to empower others. So let me give you the pay plan of RoyalQ. What is RoyalQ's pay plan? This is it. RoyalQ shares 70% of its money it makes in this business back to community builders. Did you know that? Let me give you an example. If someone pays $120 to activate their robots, RoyalQ pays back up to $80. Okay? The highest rank, V6, RoyalQ pays them 70 USD for activation. And then RoyalQ pays $10 every night to V6s. Every activation done in a day, RoyalQ deducts $10 and saves it, then it gives back it to V6s all over the world. So that means RoyalQ is paying back $80 to team builders. So 120 minus $80, how much do we stay with? We stay with $40 only. Okay? So that means RoyalQ is staying with only $40 out of the 120 paid by people joining the business. I think this is a very good budget. So out of the 120 for activation, RoyalQ only stays with $40. The rest it puts it back to team builders. Just imagine that. Only 30%. This company is really awesome. It is caring for its people. Let's go to the fuel fees. RoyalQ charges 20% of the profits it makes to people. When RoyalQ makes $100 for me, it charges me $20. Now that is its 20% share. Now what RoyalQ does, its share, this is the share for RoyalQ, okay? The share, it also shares it back 70% to team builders. Did you know that? The highest rank is paid 60%. This is a V6 share. Whoever they gave the link and activated their robot, the RoyalQ gives him 60% of its share whenever that guy is trading. Then also RoyalQ gets the another 10%, collects it for a full month, and pays it back to V6s at the end of the month. So that means 60 plus 10, that is 70%. RoyalQ is paying 70% of its money back to team builders. So for me as a junior, RoyalQ pays me $30 every person I show my robot. It pays me 20%. share whenever that person is trading. When I get to another rank, robot pays me $40 on every person I give my link, and 30% share whenever that person is trading. The person I introduced to the business, whenever they are trading, the robot charges them fuel fees. Now, on that fuel fees, the robot gives me 30% of it. And it also gives me another $10 for indirect activations in my team. You get my point? So this is how money increases. Then we go to another rank, advanced. Here, the robot pays you $50 on everyone who uses your link to activate. And then it pays you $20 on everyone who uses a link of someone in your team to activate. And then it pays you 40% share. Are you getting the person? Are you getting the point? 40%. That if me as an advanced broker in my rank, I'm on advanced rank in RoyalQ, if I introduce someone in the business and they start trading, when they start trading and RoyalQ makes them money, okay? That's why I always advise people who are building teams. When someone is going to trade with a good capital, always give them your link. Don't give them your downlines links. Give them your link so that you collect that fuel in full swing. We want you to make money as a leader. Someone tells you, you know what's up, I want to start with 40 millions. Hey, give them your link, your direct link. No matter what, give them your link. Why? So that you enjoy this percentage very well, this one. So if they make $1,000, the robot charges them $200, the robot must give you 40%. That means it is paying you $80 right away, cash down. You get my point? Then we have advanced. Then we go to senior rank. When you are senior, RoyalQ pays you $60 on everyone who activates the robot with your link, and then pays you $30 on everyone who activates the robot under your links, under the link of someone in your team, and then it pays you 50%. I want you to imagine someone on your team has traded, and then RoyalQ gives you back 50%. RoyalQ has charged them $100 and gives you $50 right out. How is that amazing? So beautiful, right? Then we go to another rank, team partner. Okay? Team partner. Who is a team partner? This is someone who has built a very good team. Julius Kabanda is a team partner in Uganda, the only one we have. The next one is me very soon. Huh? A team partner is paid $65. Whoever activates the robot with their link, and then is paid $40. Whoever activates their robot under his team, and then 55% share. Okay? Then we go to another rank. Okay? This is the last rank. Let me even change the colors. This is called global rank. It's a global partner rank. When you hit this rank, the robot pays you $70 on everyone who activates the robot direct with your link, $50 on everyone who activates their robot indirectly in your team. Then it pays you 60% share whoever trades in your team direct with your direct link. 60. Then you are paid what we call global dividend. This money is given daily. I told you that whoever activates the robot every day, the robot saves $10. It gives it back to global partners all over the world every night. This money is good. Then we have rewards. Rewards come once in a month, every first of the month. The robot gives V6s money. Which money? The 10% of fuel. Or the 10% of the fuel it has made in a month as a company, it gives it back to team builders. They usually give them $5,000 plus. $5,000 plus every month. This money comes. Let me ask a question. Is team building worth it? Yes. This is one reason why you should do it, because it's going to help you grow capital. Not only that, it's going to give other people opportunity to grow their businesses. It's going to give other people opportunity to come and do this cash flow system, and they really benefit. Now, the question is how to do it. How? There are two ways. The first one, if you have capital, you first trade. Okay? Let me tell you something. If you are trading and you are making money, it will never be a problem to recruit someone. Never, ever. I have a friend, he's trading with 10 millions. He started 2 weeks back. But before the week ended, he had activated his first person in the business. Do you think it was difficult for him? No way. Because every day he was making not less than $25. Every day. Every day. His robot was in autopilot. Every day is making 100,000 shillings. Every day. Sometimes even more than that. Double the money or triple the money. So it would be very easy for that gentleman to recruit someone. Because if I'm in a business, I invested 10 millions and it's giving me 100,000 a day, who can do that business for sure? Who? Any friend of mine who's a businessman, who can't join it? People in downtown there, people in the city center, people in towns are having businesses quadrupling our capital, but they are making less profits. People are having businesses, they're having shops, they're having what? Whereby they invested in their over 50 millions and they're not making even 5 million profits every day, every month rather. If they make that money, it has a lot of bills. They have to pay rent for the place where they're working from. They have to pay to pay for electricity, for power. They have to pay for these guys who are collecting the dust bins. They have to pay for the cleaner. They have to pay for the security guy. They have to pay for the workers, because having a business of 50 millions as capital, at least you will be having one worker or two. And you are paying this guy $100 every month. Those are $200. Out of the 5 millions you have made as profits, you stay with only 2 or 3. The rest have gone in bills. But someone who's trading with a robot with 50 million Ugandan shillings, they are pretty sure that every month they can make over 10 million shillings as profits. The only expense they are paying is the fuel. Fuel, the 20%. The rest, nothing. And you know what's up? They're always moving with their capital. Even if they go to a wedding, their capital is with them. Even if they go in the bed, their capital is with them. Only that the robot is using that capital to trade virtually. Now, let me ask you a question. If I'm trading with 10M and I'm making that money, would it be difficult to sit with my partner, with a friend, and I introduce this business to them? No way. I'll show them proof. So one of the ways of building a team first is you to make money. How are you going to make money? Have capital. In case if you have good capital, that is one of the ways. It won't be even difficult at any point to have people joining your team. You get my point? Second, if you don't have capital to trade, don't worry. Use third parties. Let me ask you a question. Who told you that people are interested in your cash flow? Because some people think for them to build a team, they have to first make money. But they don't have capital. Now, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You don't have capital to trade, to show people your proof. And you're fearing to recruit people in the business because they will ask you for proof which you don't have. Now you are stuck. and you'll be stuck there forever until you do something different. Who has ever bought a car here? When we go to the bond to check cars, do we first see the car this guy, the dealer, is driving before we buy? No. We don't even care which kind of car they're driving. What I care is which car they are selling to me, how it operates, and the price. Not so? So when I enter the bond, I find this young gentleman is very smiling, is very smart, he smells good, and he looks like he understands the product. So I meet him, I greet him, hey, how are you? What's your name? My name is George. You are very welcome to our bond. Which car do you want, sir? I'm like, I need Harrier. White in color, 2015 model. What is it? Like, we have all the colors, don't worry. Come this side. He takes me. I look at all the cars and I realized I didn't know. The blue one is better. I'm like, hey, I wanted white, but I think the blue, the navy blue color is really fantastic. Let me look at this. He's like, okay, no problem. He gets the keys. He opens the car. He makes me sit. He gives him the keys. He asks me, hey, do you have a driving permit? Yes, I have. It's here. Like, okay, we can even do the test drive. He tells me, you know what's up? This guy is this guy is this. He has a push button. It has a very nice boot. What and what? It's high from the ground. Its ground clearance is very good. It's a very comfortable car. You can even feel it. Tighten the belts. Let's go around. I do the test drive. As he's talking, hey, do you feel its power? Do you feel it? Okay. By the way, it even has a manual part. You can even shift like this, and then the car goes to manual. You can even drive it manual. Sure? Yes. Let me show you. I don't care whether this guy is driving a car or not. He understands the car. He understands the car I want. So when I'm sitting with him, he's giving me information I need. I'm like, by the way, tell me about the engine. He's like, okay, let's look at it. We open the boot. He tells me, you see this type of engine? It's CVTI. It's like this. Wow. It is hybrid. How much? 50 million shillings. Like, that's a lot. I have 35. Like, no, sir. 55, you can't get this 2015 model. Let's go and look at 2008. You can get at that price. I'm like, hey, I don't need that. I need this. Okay, let's go and sit down in the office. We talk about the price. We can sit. We talk. At the end of the day, he accepts 45. I'm like, okay, right now, I have 35. I'll bring the 10 in 2 months. Is that okay? They're like, it's deal. You can go out with the car. I didn't care whether this guy had a car or not. He knew what he was talking about. Most people will miss that point. Use third parties. What is the third party in the story I've painted for you? The car itself. The guy took me in a car. He made me drive it. He made me understand it. Then I paid. Let people understand how a robot works. Let them download it. Give them the link. Let them register. Now start explaining the robot when they're having it in their phone. You see here, this is where it shows the profits. You see here, this is where we connect you to the Binance account you have. You see here, now these are the coins the robot is trading. It's really amazing. It works every day. You see how these coins are changing? The robot is tracking them, only that yours is not active. It cannot trade, but it's doing the job. Even you can see. Have you seen that coin Solana? It was at 2.1, but right now it's 1.8. If your robot was active, it would have bought right away there. And by the way, whenever it buys, it sends you a message here on that notification button. You tap it and see. Now that's where it puts messages. It's a very fantastic robot, by the way. Press back. Now you tap mine. Are you seeing here? Now this is where we activate it from. The moment it is activated, it starts to operate the other side. And it's very cheap, just $120. Then we connect it to your Binance. You told me you have Binance? Yes, I have it. Okay, the guy will buy the robot without even seeing your results. He understands that you know what I'm talking about. By the way, let me tell you something. I have seen only 1% of the people I've ever recruited asked me for my cash flow. None has ever. They're not interested. They're interested in them understanding how it works, not my cash flow, not my results. Please use third parties. Then you see the screenshots they post in the group, the screenshots, videos, stories of other people. These are what we call the third parties. Those screenshots they post in the group, download them. Let them be in your gallery. So when you're explaining to your friend, you go in your gallery, check, you see, this on this one of the accounts. This is how the every day is making $100 for this guy. This one of the guys on our team, he is trading with $5,000. You never know this guy can even trade with the same amount. He's like, are you sure if I get $5,000, this is how I'll be making money? I'm like, yes, same way. Okay, by the way, that's a lot of money. I've not understood these things very well, but you know what's up? Let me start with 1,000. The guy will buy the robot. So don't think that people will only join after seeing your results. No, most of the people are interested in them understanding the business. Use screenshots of other people. Use videos, different videos. Some people record videos. Use them. Okay, stories. Share stories of other people. There's a very good friend of mine is in South Sudan, very deep in the village. This gentleman we met online on WhatsApp group, by the way. I showed him the business. He registered and he activated the robot. But you know what's up? This is one of the sharpest guy I've ever seen. He has learned trading. He trades every day and he has made good money in the business. But he's very deep in the village. There is another lady. She's a single mother. She left her job. She decided to start trading. She's trading with only 5 millions, but the lady is making this money. These people have them on the team. In case you land on their story, use it. It will inspire your prospects to start the business. So I want you to be very sharp, okay? Because I don't want you to miss these bonuses. You to yourself, you don't have capital. But if you build your community very well, you're going to have good capital in the future and you start trading very nicely. So please learn how these things are done. Okay? Then another thing, use social media. Use social media. Did you realize that today statuses everywhere? You go and look at your friends' statuses. People are posting their businesses on those statuses, but for you don't. I think Roku is your business too. You use status. I was working with some company who were selling medicine, but some of my customers they are now using the robot because of the status. They were watching my status. Then one day someone asked me, by the way, how can I do this? And then I show them. Then they buy the robot. You get my point. So please use social media. Post on your statuses. Let me show you my status today. Yes, my status have been watched by 166 people since yesterday at 5 p.m. Most of these guys have never bought a robot. Most of them have never. You see? You see? You see? You see? You see? You see? I post these statuses. Eh? When you post something in the group, I come and I post it too. Sometimes I add comedy. People love to follow those stuff. I post statuses. I have another number. I do the same. I do the same. I do the same. I do the same. Actually, sometimes I do the same statuses. You get my point? So building a team is not very difficult. And I want you to know that it's very important. Just as you were showed this business and you joined it, do the same and have other people join you. Because even other people deserve to trade just like you're doing. And it's not difficult. And you don't force it. Okay? Don't force it. Do it naturally. It will really give you good money. It will help you not to buy fuel anymore. You won't need to buy fuel anymore if you have a team. You'll be trading and making money automatic. Unless someone has a question, my training is ending there. Okay? Anyone with a question? Anyone with a question before we close our training? Today is a Friday. I got to go for prayers. Anyone with a question before we close? Anyone with a question? Okay. I don't think anyone has a question. Otherwise, you can write it in the chat. Thank you so much for watching, friends. Have a great time. Sadat is asking, what is the app you are using to draw? My phone I'm using Samsung Galaxy Note 10. So Note phones have a pen and they also have a default app. It's called Samsung Notes. So it gives you ability to draw. Okay. So that is saying, what did you mean by autopilot? Autopilot, as you hear it, automatic pilot. The robot is in autopilot. It is in cycle. It trades. It trades automatic. You don't need to put signals or what. It's there doing the job. Auto. Okay, I think no more questions. Thank you so much for coming and attending this class. Have a great time. See you at the top, friends. Let's go and build the business. Let's go and trade. Let's go and rock it. Have a great time.